Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me, and my name is Kendra. Today we have Foundation of Baby Cobra. So this pose is a staple in a lot of yoga classes. So I want to help empower you so that next time that you go on your own into a yoga class, you can feel confident, strong, you know exactly how to do the pose, and it will help empower you to know your body better. So whenever you're ready, let's get started. Hands and knees in the tabletop position. Knees are hip width apart, palms are close to underneath the shoulders or directly underneath the shoulders. Good. Move the hips towards the right and let the gaze look over the left shoulder. Inhale back through center. Exhale, hips move towards the left, gaze looks over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite way. Inhale back. We're going to go back a few times. Just starting to open up our bodies before we get into our Baby Cobra foundation. Pausing at center. Exhale, round your spine, let the sits bones tuck. Chin tucks down towards the chest. Find your cat tilts in the spine. Inhale, sits bones rise, belly drops, chest and head lengthen forward into your cow. Exhale, rounding back, sits bones tuck, rounding your spine, chin moves down towards the chest. Inhale, lengthen. Beautiful. Follow your own breath. Let your breath guide your movement, going back and forth. Pausing in a neutral spine. Good. Move the knees a little bit farther back from underneath the hips. Exhale, bend the elbows nice and slow. Release the front body onto the mat. Good. When you get there, the hands are placed on the mat, close to underneath the shoulders. So this is when we move into our Baby Cobra. Feel the tops of the feet grounding on the mat. Beautiful. Feel the front of the pelvis grounded on the mat. So you want to have a small little feeling like you're pressing the front pubic bone into the mat. Good. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Shoulders are drawing out and down. Inhale. Slowly lift the forehead and the chest off the mat. So as you do this, feel the back muscles engaging. Don't lose the connection with your feet and the front of the pelvis on the mat. And then really important here to keep drawing the belly button in towards the spine so you're not letting your core be disengaged and you're pushing the belly in the mat. No, opposite way. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. Use the back muscles to lift the chest and the forehead. And the hands are grounded on the mat, but they're not doing much work. You can even lift the hands off of the floor and keep the spine lengthened. Good. And then once you have that foundation, breathing deeply. Exhale, release everything down. Release the right ear onto the mat, lengthen the arms down towards your sides, bend the knees, and then just sway the legs from left to right. Okay, we'll move into that Baby Cobra one more time. So I want you to really feel the the foundation once we go into it a second time. Good. Exhale, release the legs down. Ground the forehead back onto the mat. Place the hands, grounding them on the mat, close to underneath the shoulders. Okay, so here we go again. Feel the tops of the feet, grounding on the mat. Check. Front of the pelvis, grounding on the mat. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. Now the elbows aren't flaying out, they are moving towards the torso. Shoulders are soft, drawing out and down away from the ears and the floor. Inhale, lift the forehead and the chest off the mat. Awesome. So we're not coming up very high because we're using, again, our back muscles to keep us here. If we used our arms, of course we could come up higher. But that is, we're losing all of our integrity in our muscles and we're just using our arms to stay up. So, again, tops of the feet, front of the pelvis on the mat. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. Use the back muscles and lift the hands off of the mat to see and to feel. Feel the back body engage. Awesome job. Breathe deeply. Make sure there's no low back pain here. We want the movement to happen in the entire spine, not just the low back. If you're feeling any pain in the low back, come out of it, readjust, and don't come up as high. Good. Exhale, release. Arms lengthen down towards your sides. This time, release the left ear onto the mat. Bend the knees and sway the legs from left to right. Exhale, release the legs. Forehead grounds on the mat. Take the hands so they're underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes. Ground deeply into the palms. Inhale, press yourself up onto the hands and knees. Sit down onto your sit bones. Cross your legs. Place the palms onto the knees. Exhale, release the chin down towards the chest. Move the chin from left to right. Go slowly. Roll the right ear towards the right shoulder. Exhale, release the chin back down towards the chest. Inhale, roll the left ear towards the left shoulder. Exhale, release the chin down towards the chest. Inhale, bring the neck back to neutral. Take the palms together in front of the heart. Close the eyes for a moment. Give your body a big thank you for every movement that it just did today. And to learn how to empower yourself to know your body so that you can be safe in your yoga practice. Always, always, always listen to your own body. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this foundation of Baby Cobra. See you in the next video.